Hey there everybody, Redx Parasite here, and welcome back to Let's Play Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. In the last episode, we came here to Agrabah, met up with Iago, who seems to be on the up and up. We ran into Jasmine, as well as Aladdin, who is now in our party. We are trying to get Jafar's lamp from a peddler, but he wants a pretty steep price for it. So we're gonna have to make our way to the Cave of Wonders, see if we could find a treasure good enough to get him to part with it. So we did encounter a new enemy in that last fight I did not talk about. These are silver rocks. They kind of like to disappear and blow up in your face, so they can be mildly annoying at times, but I'm certain that we will see more of them as we explore a little bit more. So we're going to be heading out of town now, so there are actually multiple exits here. There are at least 3. This is going to lead us to the bazaar area. We're going to have some fighting to do here, so I'm going to try to make use of some of our magic as well. I have not been using Reflect a lot, admittedly. It can be pretty helpful during the Barbossa fight. There'll be some other situations coming up where it can be helpful. So I'll try to make use of it where I can, but it generally, like, I don't think to use it during normal fights, and most of the time, it's something that I generally reserve for bosses more than anything else. So there's a reaction command with the silver rocks called Shift Shot. Basically, that'll allow you to not get hit by their explosion, as well as I think it just instantly kills them. So, or maybe not actually. Just disproved that there. Let's see, there should be another chest right here. Oh, hey, and there's actually another chest that I somehow missed, unless it's the same one. It is not, actually. Huh. Well, alright. Should be some more ones on the upper level. Oh boy, so these guys. Flame bandits. Hey, do you want to, like, attack me, maybe? There's some reflect usage for you. Not the best situation to use it in, though, just because the fire does continue to, be active after you reflect it, so you're gonna get hit, but that's a nice chunk of damage at the very least. So like the large bodies before them, the flame bandits cannot be hurt from the front. They are a bit annoying in that respect. So I think I've combed over this area pretty well, so I'm going to double check, make sure that I got all the treasures that I need. So you should have up through 12 at the end of this area, which we do. So we are good. There should just be the one puzzle piece that we can access right now, of course, in this particular area. So should get the... they're fat bandits. I don't know why I call them flame bandits. It's because they breathe fire. that is why. So here's our new puzzle piece. Oops. Let's try to get in the right orientation. There we go. Alright. I do believe they're ready to move on. I'm just going to jump on top of the stalls for the fun of it. Alright, so out here on the palace walls, there's a big chest. Okay. This actually has a skill ring in it, which greatly increases our maximum AP, so definitely a lot better than the ability rings that we currently have. In fact, it's 4 times as good, so I'll definitely make use of that. And I think, yeah, everyone else has ability rings, so nothing to hand me down to other users here. That out of the way, we're gonna make our way over to the Cave of Wonders.
This is it!
If you remember from Kingdom Hearts 1, played that or watched my Let's Play of it. Cave of Wonders, very confusing area. Pretty maze-like in its design. Cave of Wonders in Kingdom Hearts 2, though, not nearly as bad. It's really straightforward. Actually, I don't think there are any branching paths at all. Now that I think about it. So let's see, what else can we do right now? Let's try a Aladdin's limit here, Speedster. Just kind of, dash around and hit stuff a lot. It's a pretty common limit, especially considering quite a few of your auto draw. Quite a few of your non-Donald and Goofy party members use swords, so like Auron, Aladdin, probably other ones that I'm not thinking of at the moment, but those two at least are pretty good examples. Alright, so we got 2 treasure chests here and a puzzle piece behind the head. That is actually for a new puzzle, which, as you can tell, is a lot bigger than the other ones, and this isn't even as big as they get. There's another size beyond this one, so this is a 6 by 8? Yeah. 6 by 8, so 48 pieces. I don't actually know exactly where this one goes off the top of my head. It's a lot harder when there are so many more pieces. Actually, the game's telling us about the limits. Is it? Yeah, it does that for the other ones as well. So you want to know how the limits work, the game does tell you that. For now, let's head into the cave. Welcome to the Valley of Stone. Like, I do like the visuals in here as well. I mean, not that Kingdom Hearts 1 visuals were bad by any means. Oh hey, also new enemies. We'll just guard reflect that for style points. Style points don't actually mean anything though. But yeah, we'll definitely have some new enemies to go over throughout this room. I think the first one that we encountered is Fortune Teller. Those are fiery globes, so there's another Fortune Teller for you. Alright. Take care of them. And, more shadows for regular enemy fodder. I'll try to grab some more chests along here as we go. That's our new finisher. It's pretty nice, if I do say so myself. The only real downside to it is that it is a little bit long, and you cannot cancel out of it. So I'm just gonna reflect. That was a pretty good reflect. So you can use reflect in pretty much all the situations that you would with guard. So it will reflect projectiles like guard does. Oh, all right. That was interesting. Did we cancel out of the the opening animation because we fell off the platform? Not sure actually. We're definitely getting a lot more mileage out of our aerial combos with that new finisher. Alright, I think we're almost done. I have this puzzle piece to grab, and I think that's it. I will, as I typically do, go into the menu and just make sure that we've gotten everything that we need. There should be a total of 4 treasure chests in this area, which will bring us up to a total of 20. So that's 16 plus 4, so yeah, we're up to 20. We're in good shape there. And go over the new Heartless that we've encountered. So the fiery globes. They're, of course, as you might expect, weak to ice. And the Fortune Tellers. Oh, and then, of course, how could I forget? Got ourselves a puzzle piece. It's another Frontier piece. I believe it goes right there. Alright, we got a new item. Is it Synthesis? It is Synthesis. Of course it is. All right, let's move on. Although, yeah, I was about to say there are some enemies here. So the one thing you can do, I don't think we have the ability to do this yet. There's an ability coming up that you can use in conjunction with Reflect, which is really good, but we'll just have to wait for that. So the major attacks that the Flame Bandits can do are Flamethrower Breath. This is just one of the more annoying if you ask me. They can also shoot fireballs at you. You can reflect those back by guarding, or Reflect, of course. And then there's also that Fire Punch, which they can hold for, or I'm not sure if it's random amount of time. They can do like a short one. They can do it like holding it for a while. I'm not sure what determines how long they hold it for. It seems random, but it probably isn't. But we'll move on to the next room for now. Oh look, we're already at the treasure, right? This is what we need. Clearly, a jewel floats above. Do we actually have to run past it? I guess we have to investigate this. Looks like something might fit in the hole. Of course, Abu grabs it without thinking. Good job, Abu. It's a really cool effect on the water, though, before it went away. Alright, so we have to get this crystal over to that pedestal. There's some obstacles in our path. So there's some ice raining down from the ceiling. So we have to command Abu to go forward, and also there are little waves that will pop up every now and then, and if you time it right, you can make Abu jump over them. Okay, and it should be good. It's really not all that hard. Mostly just inconvenient at times. So we do get a save point here for our troubles. So let's see, what else do I want to do at this point in time? I think I will keep Goofy in my party for Valor form. And then I should use Chicken Little at some point. Just so I can show off the finisher for that, since we have not seen that yet. Okay, this room. This room is interesting. So this is the Chasm of Challenges. As the name implies, we're going to have to do some fighting. The part that I don't know, kind of don't like about this room is there are some collectibles on the way down. So there are a few puzzle pieces that you will have to grab in between some of the fights here, and you just have to basically fall into them to collect them. And so some of them, I think this one's close enough to the platform that you can actually jump to it, but there are some ones that are just too high for you to reach. Hey, that worked. And I will try to point those out. The next one's going to be after the 4th platform. So this is the 3rd one, I believe. Oh, here we go. So actually, no, we are on the 4th platform right now. So after this platform is the next one. See, that's what I hate about the flamethrower attack. If you do not clear out the... man. Alright, should be good on this now. If you not clear out the platform soon enough, the enemies do not despawn. Also, I can't see. Okay, you have a lot of time to prepare for this one, though. So we did manage to get all of them on the first try, which is good. It is possible to redo this in order to collect them. It's just a hassle. So it takes a long time to be able to try again if you miss it. So yeah, we did some fighting in there. My main focus was on getting the collectibles, of course. At the bottom here, there are a couple chests. One gets us the map for the area, and the other gets us an AP boost. So there's a warp back up to the top. So just activate it, use the reaction command, and that'll get you back up here. This will let you redo the challenge if you need to. Alright, so for fight coming up, I do want to have Goofy. I think I'm going to swap out Aladdin for Donald. And yeah, we could actually give Chicken Little a spin. Probably. Oh, right. So you do actually have to beat the challenge here in order to unlock the door. So we had like over 30 seconds left. You have to talk to the sign though. Like look at the sign for the door to actually open. So if you don't pass the challenge, then it'll tell you, hey, you need to go back up and do it again. And actually succeed this time. So now it's open to us. So just get ready. There's a fight coming up.
There, that one should do it.
Oh boy, it's perfect. That guy's gonna like this.
Sure looks valuable. Great, now let's go get that lamp. We gotta keep Jafar bottled up, or he's gonna destroy Agrabah.
Stop!
Hey, snap out of it, Donald.
Why does this always happen?
That's a very good question. Alright, so I think I'm gonna defeat some of the Heartless here. I mean, obviously, we're in the middle of a fight, but I'm gonna go into Wisdom form here. Just in case I haven't mentioned this before, Wisdom form does level up with the number of Heartless defeated, so this is a pretty decent spot to get some experience for it, because we have a lot of Heartless here. Fortunately, we are out of magic for the time being, so that's going to be the end of that. But got some decent experience out of it. This part is where it gets probably the most annoying. We've got these 3 fat bandits. And they are all doing the flamethrower breath, which is like the worst thing that they can do. We don't have any magic to play around with, which is by far the most annoying part. So I would definitely recommend, this is a great place for a reflect, because the damage will reflect onto some of the other fat bandits as well. This gets a lot easier once you eliminate like one of them. Honestly, even just one of them makes this a lot easier. So actually, I think guard reflecting the fireballs does get you a free reaction command. So that can honestly be a little bit easier than trying to get around like behind them.
let's go. Hello?
Stop your whining and hand it over!
Oh no, I'm trading it for treasure. This lamp is going to bring me riches.
Oh, no, you don't know! Get back here, you little...
Well, looks like the deal might not be on anymore. That's unfortunate. Alright. Well, I think this is a good place to end off this episode. Thank you very much for watching this episode of Let's Play Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. I've been Redix Parasite, signing out.